Welcome back, everybody, to another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today, in this short video, we're going to be talking, of course, about the game Grumps. Why in this particular case? Well, if I remember correctly, back in 2016, when we finally got the Nintendo GameCube up and running once again, I decided I was going to play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker once again. After watching, during my childhood when I was a kid, watching my mother and my older sister play it all the time, I decided I was going to play it as well. And so we didn't have the game book available to me at the time, so I went on YouTube and see if anyone else was playing this game through, and sure enough, that's what ended up helping me start the game, continue through the game, and finish the game, ultimately. I did this 3, 4, maybe 5 times before I was able to do it myself. So that's it on that. One of the playthroughs that I discovered while wanting to play Wind Waker was the Game Grumps playthrough of Wind Waker HD, a high-definition version of the same game. I was able to follow it through, but not before I was at first distracted by what these two individuals are talking about all the time. They were just talking about life, they were just talking about all kinds of experiences they've been through, all the shenanigans they got in and out of over the years, and I came for the gaming content, but I stayed for their conversations. The Game Grumps was started up back in July of 2012, over 10 years ago, by these two YouTubers by the name of Aaron Hansen, also known as Ego Raptor, and John Jafari, also known as JonTron. They're two YouTube channels that I will talk about later on in this channel. And they both got together. They decided it was going to be a podcast at first, but instead they decided to go the gaming platform instead, where there would just be two guys sitting on a couch in someone's bedroom and just play video games and just be grumpy about it, you know. But they're anything but grumpy. I mean, this channel's been up and running for over 10 years now. So just last year they celebrated their 10-year anniversary back in 2022, and I couldn't be more happy for them. There's not a lot of YouTubers that have been up and running for that long, and it gives people like me hope to continue doing what I want to do. So eventually, JonTron himself couldn't stay around for any longer. He decided to go on and do bigger and better things on his own channel, which, by the way, I recommend JonTron to all of y'all. He's still great, and he's doing his own thing right now. And that left opportunity for another YouTuber by the name of Ninja Sex Party, or in this case, Dan Avedon. He became a regular co-host with Aaron Hansen on the Game Grumps ever since then, and that's when I first discovered him, when Dan was also hosting with Aaron on the Game Grumps. And they've both been doing, since 2018, they've been doing a live-action sketch called the 10-Minute Power Hour ever since then. And they just sit at a table and they just do some crazy things, you know, like, what are we doing today, you know, that kind of stuff. And they've been doing that on a weekly basis for a couple years now. Just last year, as I just mentioned, they celebrated their 10-year anniversary. They've been going on tour. They've been creating music. They've been creating a video game. They've been in a video game called House Party. And they just have all kinds of fun playing all kinds of video games, and there's still plenty more video games out there for them to play. And it's fun to watch Aaron get incredibly heated and frustrated about how a game is going. It's also fun to watch Dan talk about his life and talk about his dad, and you know, and it's just all out fun. And I came to watch a playthrough of a game I loved, but I stayed for what in my case is a very valuable conversation for me, because for someone with no social skills, I didn't know how conversations would go. So I learned a lot from the Game Grumps as a result, and I thanked them for that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I watched the Game Grumps. I'm a big fan. I'm a huge Lovely, what they call their fans. And I'll continue to watch them until further notice. And that's it. My name is Jacob Carlson. This is currently what's going on. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out the game Grumps after you're done watching this video. And as always, I'll see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, bye-bye.